No, but starting a business in Thailand, I remember when I started, a lot of people told me, "Oh, you will see, it's not that easy to find, talent here in Bangkok." I'm not saying it's easy, but still you can find the right people. I think in the new generation, there are more and more young Thai people who speak, very decent English. So that's the first thing for the kind of business in which we are. A lot of them, they study at the uni here in Thailand, but they also had some exposure to, to the other world, and because they spend some time in the US, in Europe, in China. So we can find people who have interesting profile, and that's the key. And what I like here is, it's not always the case, of course, okay? But we recruit a lot of people who don't have a lot of experience, and the most important, I would say, is the mindset. It's really the mindset, because a lot of these people working with us is different from marketing, okay? But for KYC or customer support or even operation, the way we do it anyway is not the same as operation would be done at a traditional, Thai bank. So there's no point for us to recruit someone who has 5-6 years experience. You better go for a fresh grad or someone with, let's say, has a 1 year experience, maybe in a complete different industry, but has this hunger and has the right mindset and wants to learn. That's the key. And I've found that here in Thailand, you can find these kind of people.
Right, and you've made it so clear of how you operate the business, how the team operates, how you're able to draw lines, how you're able to have collaboration. So it seems like for someone who's maybe starting off their career, they could learn a lot from joining Statrys, just because it's such a mature company in a way. I know it's not super, it hasn't been around for 15 years, but it's operating very, I have a feeling you have clear SOPs, everything is very organized in the office from what I'm seeing. Is that fair to say?
Yeah, that's correct. And also something I would like to say, I think if you want to build a business when you know that the teamwork will be important, I think Thailand is a good place for that. I don't know whether you've been in Thailand for some time, but I think the mindset here, people, they like to work together.
Yeah.
We're speaking about family style and so on, but that's a reality. And so I would say people, they will help each other, which is not necessarily the case in other culture, where even within a team, there will be much more competition. And it's good to have some competition, more emulation. So people will say, okay, I will try to do my best to achieve a better result. But if that emulation turns into competition, that can be also negative. And that's definitely something that we don't have here in Thailand.
If you enjoyed this clip and want to watch more like it, click here. And if you want to watch the full video, click here.